What's up guys, how you doing? Welcome to another video. So that little graphic you guys are seeing at the beginning of my last couple of videos, you'll also see that I've got some stickers made up with it on as well, which are really cool, which came through a few days ago. Really awesome. If you would like to find out how you can get hold of some of these bad boys, click on that first link in the description. It will take you to the Patreon page and you will see a new kind of support my channel tier, which I have set up. I'll be really grateful for you guys to go have a look at that. Thank you very much. So today we're talking about lighting. Why do I use a light in my YouTube videos? Why does it work really well, I think anyway? Why should you be doing it if you're filming any kind of video at all? Doesn't matter whether you're on YouTube or you're just filming something at home, using a light can help you out loads, and I'm going to show you why. Before I get into it guys, take 1 second, go hit that like button for me. It helps me out loads on my channel and I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, think about it. Loads of other videos coming on my channel and hopefully you will enjoy them. So yeah, why am I talking about lights? We've never talked about lights before. Well, you know what? I was setting up my light when I was doing a video the other day, and I thought, actually, you know, I've never really talked about my light or like my setup that I use really for these videos at all. And we're going to do more videos like that. I'm going to talk a little bit about the setup that I've got right here, but I thought for today we would talk about the light. Now, you guys never really get to see it. So actually, let me show you right now. If I get my phone out, we can film a little bit and you guys can see what it is I'm looking at. Now, basically, I have you guys over there on the camera, and then here, the bit you don't see, we have got this massive light panel which is looking at me. So why do I have it? Why not just set my camera in such a way that it exposes for me without having the light? Well, the reason that I do that is to try to create a more, I guess, more dramatic, more like cinematic, more professional look in the video. Now, you see what we've done, right? The light is right here and it is set up in such a way that it exposed this side of my face, and this side of my face has still got a fair bit of shadow and it adds a little bit of depth. What it also enables us to do is to create the moody lighting in the background. You can see I've just got like a standard lamp on up there, and I've got my lights you guys are familiar with around my shelves, the blue lights up here. Sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're purple. We can make them all different colours, whatever we want to, but right now they are blue. So look, first things first, let me show you what happens if I leave that lighting behind me and I turn off this main light. There you go, that's what happens. I get totally in the dark. Let's turn that back on so you can see. There you go. So if that's what happens when the light turns off, let's see what happens if we turn the light off and we adjust the camera settings as such that it exposes for me rather than the background. Let's set that up right now. First of all, we turn off the light. Second of all, we change the camera settings. There you go, we've changed the camera settings so that the lighting is now exposed for me. So what's wrong with that? Well, the answer is that, as you can see, we have now really overexposed all this area in the background. And my shelving in particular, with the lights around it that I tried to make look really cool, is now just totally ruined. It looks rubbish. And as we've already seen, if we change the lighting back down so that it exposes nicely for this background and makes it look good, like this, then suddenly I'm sat here in the dark again, and that is why we have the light turned on like this. There we go, and that's why we do it. It just creates the lighting to look better, right? That little bit of drama with some of my face being in shadow, the way you can see my background lit up like that, it just looks better, it looks more professional, and for me, certainly, it adds to a much better finish for my videos. Now, of course, this setup you're seeing right now is when it's dark outside, there's no light outside right now. Sometimes I film during the day, and then my videos do look a little bit different, but then I have to pull curtains across and blinds across here to try and block the sunlight, and even then I still will use the light in exactly the same way because I want to better expose for myself and also the background at the same time. So there we go guys, fairly simple one, Tutorial Tuesday, simple as that. I hope you enjoyed it. Any kind of video you're using, consider getting a light. This light was cheap, right? It's a big light, it's a decent light, but it didn't cost me too much at all. I think it was like £30 maybe. There's a link in the description, you can get it on Amazon. I'll link it there if you want to have a look. There's loads of different types of lights. You know, I'm not sponsored by this light company or anything like that. I bought this with my own hard-earned cash, but if you're interested in checking out the light, go and have a look. The link is in the description. If you did enjoy it, if you learned something new, make sure you go hit that like button for me. Make sure you subscribe if you are new. Make sure you go check out that Patreon link and you could get yourself a cool RSP sticker. Who would not want to get one of those? And guys, I will see you on the next video.